Okay, today I want to talk about wood filler. Does it help with guitars? Does it help get rid of the drilled holes you don't want on your instrument? Well, today I want to talk about the wood filler I used. Stainable wood filler. I've been modifying my jazz bass here. I got rid of the round string tree and got one off of Amazon that holds 3 strings instead of just the 2. It left an unsightly hole where the screw was drilled into the wood. But I picked up this wood filler, which, if you can see, totally helped to fill in that hole. The reason I got the stainable wood filler as opposed to regular cheaper wood filler is because I knew that I wanted to put either a stain or a finish. What I ended up doing is putting a clear gloss finish on the headstock. So it didn't completely get rid of all evidence that there was a hole there. As you can see in these pictures, you can still see lines around where the screw went into the wood. However, that is better than having a huge hole in your headstock. As you can see, there are 2 holes that I had to fill because I had 2 round string trees at one point. The bigger ring around the bottom string tree is due to the issue I had with trying to remove the screw which I got stuck on there. So I could sand down that part of the headstock more, but I decided not to because it would be covered by the new string tree. So I've had guitars and basses in the past where the knob that holds the strap has busted off and left a hole in there. I've either had to drill a new hole or just go completely without having a knob there. One thing you can do is grab a toothpick. You can stick the toothpick into the existing hole and then put the screw there, and it would help hold the screw in place. However, if you have changed locations of any holes, you can always use the wood filler to fill in that wood and then put the screw in a different location. Now, as you can see here, this is what it looks like. This is the result of the hole being covered up with wood filler. One thing I don't want to confess to is that when I was drilling a hole for this new string tree, I accidentally drilled all the way across to the back of the headstock, all the way through, so I had to add wood filler in there as well. Now the wood filler is darker than the headstock color, so it kind of stands out in that way, but it is a lot better than having a big old hole in the back of my headstock. Now this jazz bass I have made other modifications to other than the string tree, which I will discuss in a separate video. But for now, take my word for it. You'll want some extra wood filler handy if you're making any modifications to any guitars or instruments. For now, we'll see you later.